Episode of the 187 Show is brought to you once again by Big Greek and the fine folks at Shot Caller Esports. Yep, Big Greek's doing the show for Shot Caller Esports on the YouTubes. Check him out. Really good content. He's talking about esports all day. He's doing the babbles. And it is what it is, guys. Save yourself 15% off dxracer.com. Get yourself a nice, comfy chair. Go to dxracer.com. Enter the promo code SHOTCALLERS, capital S, capital C, for 15% off dxracer.com. That's Greek Nation, baby. Hello, guys, and welcome. It's the 187 Show. Today's date is Thursday, November 16th, 2017. We're talking about some kayfabe, guys. We're going to talk about some Raw. Show opens up with The Miz. You know, The Miz is probably the best talker. I got to say, he was kind of like a dweeb when he started off in this real world fuck, but I like The Miz now. He's A-okay. He's probably one of the top talents in my opinion, even though he can't really wrestle. But he's a good talker. He's very entertaining, and I fucks with The Miz. I'm pretty cool. He fucking annihilated the Corbin, though, man. He's not even bathroom break material, according to The Miz. He just put him in a goddamn body bag. Then he brings out the best boys, his best boys, The Bar. He got some pretty good pop when he came out. I was very, very proud of that. Not to be outdone, The Bar grabs the mic immediately and shows that not only do they get it done in the ring, but they get it done on the mic as well. Because they don't just raise the bar, they are the bar. And what goes down? They actually did cut a really good promo. They're going to jailbreak the Uso Penitentiary. Get fucking hype for that, guys. Alright, so Stephanie comes out and she wants Jason Jordan to prove himself. So know what better way for Jason Jordan to prove himself than to fight a guy who's 2-34 for the year of 2017. Yep, we're talking about Bray Wyatt. And Bray Wyatt's looking pretty chunky, man. His career might be over, guys. Sad to say, but it looks like these are like the last days of the Wyatt, of Sister Abigail himself. He lost to a goddamn roll-up, man. Way to make Jason Jordan look strong, guys. You want to make him look strong? He beat the Demon with a fucking roll-up. So Salty Bray, he gets up, man. He just murders the poor boy. He starts he broke his leg or whatever on the steel post. And the crowd was just being a bunch of savages for the whole time. They're just saying, thank you, Wyatt, thank you, Wyatt, thank you, Wyatt. It was pretty hype. And Jason Jordan on the way out, I felt really bad for the kid because, you could tell that the crowd really got to him. Those tears, they weren't from the pain or the punishment or the kayfabe. Those are real tears, man. Poor bastard. Alright, so we get The Bar versus The Shield. Only good match of the show. 5 stars, fucking usual. You gotta save The Bar for the end, guys. Because after watching The Bar at, hour 2, I just want to turn the show off. It's fucking terrible. Alright, and then, like I said, right after The Bar finishes, Sad Sack Hour begins. And they force fucking Jason Jordan. They just limp him out like a little dead dog, like a little dead animal. And they make him beg his kayfabe dad to compete. These guys ruined poor Jason Jordan's career, man. They ruined him for some Black Sun angle. Come on now, guys. What the fuck? American Alpha, they were amazing in NXT. I don't know if they would have got over, but they would have been over as just some regular wrestlers because they're pretty good wrestlers. The American Alpha 2, they're pretty over right now, and they're just wrestling. Whatever, man. So Steph comes out, and she just wants fucking Kurt to put the poor kid out of his misery. Just shoot the poor bastard already. Kurt Angle still dilly-dallying. Who comes out? Mr. H. H comes out, and he's not one to ever be outdone by anyone, not even his best boy, Shawn Michaels. Proceeds to Marty Jannetty, the fucking poor Jason Jordan. Just fucking ruins his career. He's done. There's no coming back from this. It's over. In 10 years, man's going to be making Jason Jordan jokes the way we make Marty Jannetty jokes. Mark my fucking words, guys. And sorry, and I also misspoke earlier about there only being one really good match to watch. Balor versus Joe versus the Club. Balor and Joe, versus the Club. That was alright, man. That That was pretty entertaining. I like that. That's some pretty good booking. Like surprised how great it's been. They both look very strong, and these guys deserve a great feud, man. Maybe they'll build up to like a WrestleMania match or something like that. Maybe they'll make them a tag team, and then they'll like implode or something. And since WWF after that match, WWF decided to bless you guys with a special treat. We're talking about a Haas match, guys. A good old-fashioned Haas match. And, since they're giving you a special treat, I decided to give you guys a special treat this week. I got a little clip queued up for you guys. This might be a little regular thing of the 187 show. Hope you guys enjoy this.
Foot's still up there though, bro. Yeah, alright, cool. That's how the show ended, guys. Oh, he's showing the fur. The mat. Show credits. Yeah. Cinematic Lord, Braun Strowman.
I hope you guys enjoyed that little special treat. I fucking sure as hell didn't. That was fucking terrible. What the fuck was that, guys? Alright, so we'll just give that a 2 out of 10. I had some other notes, but I don't even know what to say. What the fuck was that? 2 out of 10, guys. We're on our way to SmackDown. And SmackDown opens up with Shane, like, gathering the troops and getting his war cry ready. He's doing, like, I guess, like a Braveheart impersonation or some shit like that. But, like, how stupid and how pathetic is, like, every single time that they trend or whatever, they're just so happy and they're just so lame about it. The motherfucker fully with a fucking straight face goes, Raw, hashtag, or whatever, under siege, hashtag. Just lost my mic, guys, sorry. But he's like, yo, under siege, hashtag, or hashtag under siege, like, it's just so lame. I can't even get my words fucking straight. And so AJ comes out, and he lets Daniel Bryan cut like a nursery rhyme promo for him. It was fucking god awful, guys. It was probably the best AJ Styles promo that he's done in his whole career. But that's not really saying much. So we skipped ahead to Charlotte versus Natty. And that was actually a really good match. And they work really well together. They worked really well together since NXT. And, Charlotte overcame in her hometown. It was pretty good. And I enjoyed the little moment that they had at the end. It was a little touching moment. It was cool. And the belt flip-flops. We'll get into the belt flip-flops a little later on in the show. I got another little special treat for you guys. The 187 show is always looking out for you guys. And what goes on next is the Usos. The Usos come out, and, I used to hate the Usos. I used to really hate these Samoan Tropical Punch fuckboys. But they're not bad. They actually grow on me now still. I like the heel Usos, the Busos, as they're so affectionately called. And the promo was really nice. I like how they just call them the American Alpha 2. I don't even know if American Alpha 2 is their new name or what, but I'm just going to call them American Alpha 2. And Uso with the W, don't really know which one, Jimmy or Jay or whatever. So we got a 20-minute main event this week, guys. Yeah, we know some fuckery's going down. They're gonna pull up some hoodwink. And 5 minutes into the match, guess what? Some fuckery goes down. You hear the Shield, they come out. It's gonna be hashtag Raw under siege now. And Owens and Sami Zayn dip because they're not on the card, so why do they care? They're probably gonna go to Raw like next week. And I like how the best boys of the New Day, the Usos, come to the New Day's rescue. And then, I gotta say, this is the pop of the night. Got another little clip queued up for you guys. It was amazing still. I was very proud of the boys. Check it out.
Holy shit, the pop. Holy shit. Danny Booty, you're right. These guys are over, bro. These guys are over.
Yep, The Bar came out to probably the biggest pop I think SmackDown's ever had, man. That was pretty crazy. That was awesome still. And right after The Bar comes on and starts fucking up, man, they show the women's locker room, and every shorty in there got assaulted. Like even Renee Young wasn't safe, man. She was on the ground just getting pummeled. It was pretty vicious, man. You know, I enjoyed that. And then SmackDown comes out. They're like, all right, we're going to go mess these guys up. And they just proceed to get murdered. Like Shinsuke Nakamura, he jobbed out immediately. I should have had that clip queued up because that was just pathetic. He gave Braun Strowman like 2 kicks. Then he gets tossed out of the ring, never to be seen from again. Maybe that's what's going to happen to him at Royal Rumble or Survivor Series. He's just going to get tossed out of the ring. We'll never see him again. Maybe like shades of Buff Bagwell in there. I could see that going down for sure. And the ending was actually great. Like I actually enjoyed the Raw hashtag Under Siege. Like Titus screaming hashtag Under Siege into Shane McMahon's face. That was pretty incredible. I actually enjoyed that quite a bit. The show gets a 1 out of 10, like usual, guys. Fucking SmackDown was pathetic. I'm gonna bump up Raw's score to 3 out of 10 because that was a pretty savage beatdown, and I enjoyed what went down. So we're gonna talk about some NXT right now, boys. You know, it opens up with the Street Profits beating down the Italian D-bags. That's as much time that we're gonna allow for those guys. The Mountain comes out and he just obliterates the Jobber. Like the Jobber was like a cruiserweight. He was from the Cruiserweight Classic. And the Mountain's like 6'10", like he's a gigantic fucking man. He destroyed that poor guy. He's totally a Vince guy too. Just a gigantic meathead. And this is actually a direct quote for one of the announcers. I think it was Nigel, one of the European fuckboy. He comes from a bygone era where men were men and women and children were scared. What the fuck? All right, WWF. That's pretty cool. Cassius Ohno comes out and what does the Mountain do? He looks him up and down and he just laughs in his face. Like that's a pretty adequate response to Cassius Ohno. God damn, I hate you, Cassius Ohno. Johnny G versus Pete Dunne is going to be scheduled for next week. Get hyped for that, guys. That's going to be really, really amazing. It's going to be a pre-show match for the War Games Takeover match, but that's going to probably be better than any single match that's going to go down at Survivor Series. Mark my words, that's going to be a barn burner next week. And a lot of the show was just basically recapping what was going down in the last couple of weeks. They're just showing the builds. They're showing some Velveteen Dream and Aleister Black promos. They're showing the War Games promo. And then they were doing a little bit of the female promo, whatever. And the main event of the match, or I guess the co-main event, we'll call it, was Amber Moon versus Mercedes Martinez. Pretty good match, you know. Amber Moon's got a really cool and unique moveset. That Mercedes Martinez, she's got a pretty cool moveset too. She's kind of like, I guess, like a little powerhouse woman. It was pretty nice. Nikki Cross, Peyton Royce, and Kairi Sane come out. Sorry to say, Ember Moon got the W, and I forgot to say that. And no words were said. They all just stared each other down. No words need to be said. NXT, we know what's going down. The show closes with Drew McIntyre cutting a promo, and you know what? It wasn't terrible. It was actually pretty good. Like he's doing it, man. He's improved quite a lot. He's not a ginger. Like he went up to NXT. And he's, I guess he's learning his chops over there. He was just basically saying that Selena's got like Andrade's balls and all that. So who comes out? Andrade's music. Zelina walks out. Zelina walks out, and immediately after, Andrade comes out, and he just is pissed. He runs beelines right to the ring, and they just start going at it, right? And they're just beating the fuck out of each other. And then out of nowhere, fucking Selena Vega with a crossbody off the top ropes. Fucking, that was hype as shit, man. NXT, super unsuspecting. You know, Selena Vega is probably like maybe my new favorite manager. Like, it's just amazing. NXT, guys, 10 out of 10 like usual. Fucking love that shit. Amazing. And we got another special treat for you guys this week. I know that War Games and Survivor Series is coming up, so might as well talk about it. I was going to have a guest, but Nick Cam fucking flopped on me. Oh, fuck Nick Cam. So, if you were looking forward to Nick Cam being on the show, please write to Nick Cam. and let them know that you're very disappointed in them. Because I fucking am disappointed in them. So let's talk about War Games first, because War Games is going to be on Saturday. Its first match, I'm guessing, is going to be Cassius Ohno versus Lars Sullivan versus the Mountain. I'm expecting this to be a squash match, but I think they're going to probably give like Cassius Ohno a little bit of shine because NXT, they don't really do like 2-minute long matches. So I expect this match to be pretty straightforward. He's going to job out. The Mountain's going to fucking body the shit out of him. We got Aleister Black versus the Velveteen Dream. And now this match, it's been built up for the last few weeks. I'm actually very excited to watch this. They're the two new up-and-coming stars. I can see either of these guys being NXT champions anytime soon. My prediction for this match is going to be a no contest. I think that's exactly how it's going to go down. If it's not a no contest, I see Aleister Black taking the W. But I don't think this feud is going to be over not for a long shot. And then we will have the Fatal 4-Way, which is Ember Moon, Kairi Sane, Nikki Cross, and Peyton Royce. This is it's going to be good. The females in NXT, they're always putting work. I don't know if Kairi Sane is going to win it, but I think it would be pretty cool if they do it. I don't want them to do it, but whatever. If Kairi Sane wins and she's undefeated, and then Asuka stays undefeated, and then they two have a match, because those two girls will probably have like a fucking killer, brutal ass, super fucking physical match. And that'll be pretty cool to see. But my pick would be Nikki Cross. I kind of want Nikki Cross to win. She's been doing her thing for quite a while, and she has some pretty good matches with Asuka. Ember Moon's also another pick. No, I don't think Peyton Royce is winning at all. And if she does, that's going to be a pretty weird curveball, but I don't think NXT is going to do that shit. Then we got the championship match. We got Drew McIntyre versus Andrade Cien Almas with Zelina Vega in his corner. I see Andrade getting the W. There's going to be some fuckery going down. And I see Zelina Vega taking a bump. She's going to take a pretty serious bump. And it's going to be pretty cool still. And then we got our main event match. Is going to be the War Games match. First time in about 20 years. Shout outs to Dusty Rhodes. You know, this is like his favorite match. And they keep saying that in NXT. And it's actually pretty cool. Like, Dusty Rhodes was a big part of NXT. And he loved tag team wrestling. And NXT has just been killing it. Just killing it on tag team matches. Like, this is like the third or fourth maybe pay-per-view that the tag team champions or like the tag team championship belt will be defended for the main event. And it's not even a belt getting defended this time. It's just straight up. These guys just have some beef, and they want everybody to see it. It's going to be a very brutal match. I see this as the Authors of Pain send-off match. The Undisputed Era is going to get the win very easily. Well, not easily, but it's not hard to see that the Undisputed Era will end up getting the W for this. Alright guys, let's move on to WWF. We're going to be talking about the Survivor Series matches. What do we got? We got Enzo versus Kalisto. Fuck that, I don't care. Miz versus fucking Baron Corbin. Who cares? Raw Tag Team Champions, The Bar versus some jobbers. We got The Bar taking that for sure. Brock Lesnar versus AJ Styles. And let's talk about how back before when I was saying we we're going to talk about the flip-flops. What's going on here? They don't want Jinder. I think they want to protect Jinder from losing to Brock Lesnar, so they put AJ Styles out there to lose. I don't get it. The India tour is happening at the end of December, or in the middle of December, or the first week of December. I don't know. Sometime in December. And it's already been advertised that Jinder Mahal is going to be cashing in the belt, or he's going to be defending the belt, winning the belt, defending the belt, who knows what's going on. But he's going to be fighting for the belt. So I believe that he's going to face AJ Styles for his rematch maybe this Tuesday, and he's going to get the belt back. This is just really just some placeholder shit. We got the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss, versus Charlotte Flair. And again, I think the flip-flop was made to make... so I'm predicting that Asuka is going to just destroy all the women in the next match. We'll talk about that in a second. And they didn't want Flair to face Asuka right away. So I think that's going to be the WrestleMania match, which would be pretty cool. I'll be pretty down for that. Alexa Bliss and Flair, I say Bliss is going to get the W. I think they're going to keep Bliss strong. They've been booking her pretty strong for like the last year, and I think she sells a lot of merchandise, so they're gonna keep her going. We got the women's team Raw versus the SmackDown team Raw. On the women's team, we got Alicia Fox, Nia Jax, Asuka, Sasha Banks, and fucking Bayley. And then we got Becky Lynch, Carmella, Naomi, Tamina, and to be determined on SmackDown team. Oh, I guess that's gonna be Natty because she lost. Stay free, Natty. Fucking, I guess SmackDown doesn't even have enough females to make it. Like, they got 5 plus Lana, I guess, or 6 plus Lana. All right, I see the Raw women's taking this match pretty free. Asuka's gonna probably be like one of the second or maybe the last person on the team, last man standing on Raw, and I expect her to just body the whole fucking team. If they make Asuka lose on this, if her first like pinfall defeat will happen on a Survivor Series and like to a roll up no less, there's no hope for this product at all. And then I'm guessing our main event is going to be Team Raw versus Team SmackDown. On the men's side, we got Kurt Angle, Braun Strowman, Finn Balor, Samoa Joe, and Triple fucking H versus Shane McMahon, Randy Orton, Bobby Roode, Shinsuke Nakamura, and John Cena on the SmackDown side. Can we just talk about this for 1 second? On the Raw team, we got Kurt Angle, we got Triple H. All right, these are some old fucks. And then on SmackDown, we got Randy Orton, John Cena, and Shane McMahon. Like, what? You guys can't build up your talent enough that you're just going to throw these fucking has-beens in the match? Fuck, man. I fucking really hate this fucking shit. I don't even want to watch Survivor Series. Team Raw is going to win easy because fucking Braun Strowman, the cinematic lord, is going to take him out. I forgot to talk about the Shield and the Usos, but fuck, man. Shield's going to body the Usos, too. Sad to say it, but that's going to be true. And that is definitely going to wrap it up for our show for this week, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this extra long kayfabe hour. I don't know how long I'm going to keep doing this, guys, but enjoy it. See y'all later. Has this ever happened to you? You're at a restaurant with your friends, finishing up a fine meal, when the waiter hands you your bill. You take out your wallet, and uh-oh, you forgot your money. You're full, you're tired, and you're embarrassed. What do you do? Well, what you need is our new EX Matastic Snake Oil. Our oil is extracted from the deepest and darkest snake pit west of the QEW. Just a few drops and you'll be out of that establishment in a flash. Enter the promo code. The waiter doesn't have to pay, so it's okay for 15% off. Dashing has never been made easier. It's been a paid message brought to you by the John Jing Foundation of Fox Saga. Thanks, John Jing.